for the love of Brickle.
While farmers had conversations while planting, Jonker sat in the top of the ackee tree, which is his usual spot. One farmer wandered off to the ackee tree to pick some ackee to make his dinner later. So Trey went for the ackee stick because his farmer friends always told him the good ackees are always at the top of the tree. As he lifted the stick near the Jonker, in his left eye, caw! The man suddenly dropped the ackee stick. He just reached for some ackees that was on a lower limb and tried to leave with what he picked while rubbing his left eye. But the man rested back down the bag of ackees because he wasn't satisfied. So he picked up two big stones, one missed the Jonker, and the next one grazed a piece of his feathers. So he pooped again and messed up his white t-shirt. Trey shouted, "Damn Jonker, I'm going to get a good stone for you when I come back, you hear me?" Jonker just looked down on him while he shook his feathers. Trey complained to Farmer Cedric, "You know the ackee tree you sent me to?" "Yes, you get some good ackee," while looking in his bag. "Yes, but the Jonker poop on me." "Oh yes, I forgot to tell you about him. He sold about 5 shirts for me, and it's 5 times I pick ackee from the tree, because the tree has the best ackees." "You're right about that, but I'm going to walk with a good stone for him. If you do that, you will make it worse for yourself." Trey just hissed his teeth and walked away. The way how the Jonker got to him, when he reached further in the village, he thought the Jonker was following him. Every chance he got, he looked up until he made it home. But before I go any further, please remember to like, share, subscribe, and click the notification bell. Please remember to leave a comment in the comment section. Make sure it's humorous, vibesy, and all those good things. Bob the Mason was working on a blue house nearby the ackee tree. On his lunch break, he made it to the ackee tree with his empty bucket. He reached for the ackee stick and started picking some ackees, but he noticed most of them was further up top. He noticed the Jonker sitting up straight, so he slapped him with the pick stick. Ah! So Jonker got mad and pooped. Some slapped Bob on the chin and neck area. Bob said, "Really, Jonker?" And he took up his bucket and called it a day. Later that day, he noticed he didn't see Jonker. But what he didn't know is Jonker made it to a higher limb. What a clever bird he is. As Bob nervously touched the pick stick and used it to pick a bunch of ackees, he nervously was looking for the bird because he already changed into another fresh shirt. But because of how the fear was so real, he didn't stay for long. Jonker just kept looking at him from a higher limb, and as he left, he went back to the regular seat. He chirped, "Caw-caw, caw-caw." There was a man by the name of Speedy, because he's an athlete. He heard the good news about the ackee tree, and he picked a little ackee every day. An old man passed by and said, "Watch out for the Jonker," but he didn't make that bother him because he's a man that moves fast. Even when the Jonker pooped, no poop splattered on him. One bright Sunday, Speedy was back with 2 breadfruit in his old t-shirt. His favorite meal on a Sunday was ackee and saltfish and roast breadfruit. Every ackee he picked, he put them in his t-shirt. At the same time, Jonker flew back in and take his usual seat and noticed the man from yesterday been motioning fast collecting ackees. Trey the farmer was watching Speedy from a distance and yelled, "Don't forget the ones up top." As he said that, Speedy reached for the stick and 2 of the bird poop landed in the center of his head. Trey got a good laugh at Speedy. Speedy yelled, "Damn Jonker, do you think Speedy deserved to get pooed on? And if you were Trey, would you have done the same thing?" Leave a comment in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and click the notification bell for more story time. I'm your girl for the love of Brickle. See you again. Mwah!